The Soroka Medical Center, that's where we're at. Just look around me. Sanjeev's got a wide-angle lens on here. You can just see, looking here, the damage to this building. And Sanjeev, if you can just pan up there to the higher floors, the medical center director here told me it was a 5th floor direct impact on the cancer and neurology ward. He said, very fortunately, the 25 patients, bedbound patients that they'd had there until yesterday had been taken to the basement for their safety. That had been a precautionary measure. This direct impact on the hospital, he said, has caused extensive damage. 40 casualties here, most of them with light injuries from broken glass. Most people taking shelter inside the hospital. But to give you a sense of this place, the children's ward is over in that direction. There is a maternity ward in this hospital. I've seen pregnant ladies outside the hospital having to leave with other patients already today. This is the biggest medical facility in the south of Israel. It serves 1 million people. I can hear water raining down. It looks like the fire crews are still up there above us, just dousing the building. We know that the fire crews, I just saw them going back inside the building there. The recovery mission, the search mission for people who might be injured or trapped inside the hospital, that is over. But now there's a complete mechanical structural assessment going on here. And as I was saying, 1,200 beds in this hospital. The community it serves, both Arab and Jewish. There are 1 million people in the community here that use this hospital on a regular basis. The fire guys up here are telling us we've just got to move back a bit. So we're going to keep talking to you. We're just going to move back a bit here. But if you just follow me and Sanjeev here, you get a sense of the destruction. Look at all this twisted debris around here. Fire trucks backed up as far as you can see. This has really raised the temperature on this conflict. The politicians who've been coming here have been talking very clearly. This was an intentional strike on the hospital by Iran, and the Prime Minister very clearly calling for an uptick in strikes on Iran. We're moving now because we're being given very firm instructions to leave the area. You can stay with me if you like. We're just going to pull back. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. We'll try and give you a better perspective of what's going on when we get back down here. Sanjeev, I know you're working the camera as best you can. The fire trucks here, they've been the relief and support. These guys are some of the first on site here. We can turn around and take a look now where we had to pull back from. What you can see up on the top level, the 5th floor, you can see the firefighters up there giving that inspection the hospital director told me was going to happen. They're pouring water on that level. It's all black and charred. When you get a little bit away from the building, maybe, Sanjeev, you can pull up, see the side of the building there. You can see the concrete ripped back, toppled down. A 1,200-bed hospital. Like all hospitals in Israel, this one, as a precautionary measure, had been moving patients to the basement. And that's why the director said that the casualty toll here was not worse. It could have been far worse. And I think when you try and look at this, and you know, the question at the moment is diplomacy. Is diplomacy going to work? Is it possible at the moment? Days like today, when such an emotive site as a hospital, the cancer ward, the urology ward, pregnancy clinic here as well, children's wards part of this hospital. When that happens, that raises the temperature. And it does feel on this 7th day of the conflict, clearly diplomacy, it hardly seems it's a question at the moment.